Hello guys, and welcome back to another Wisconsin farm video. So, in today's video, like I said, we got oats to harvest. So, this will be the first oat harvest of 2026. So, I'm going to get in the old Ford here. We're going to pull that header trailer up and get that 8240 out. If I could go a little faster. Come on. There we go. Okay. Okay, that took longer than it needed to. But now that we got the header hooked up, I'll bring it over here. And we'll just park right here. So, that'll work. I don't know, did we have oats in this field last year? I feel like we did, but at the same time I don't feel like we did. I don't know. But without further ado, let's get this 8240 out, and we'll probably get one of the Magnums and put it on there. Let's open up the doors. Oh, we might actually have to get that semi out. Yeah, most likely. Or let's try. It's not like we're messing around with $500,000 machines. Can't get in the tractor or combine. Can I get in this one? Yeah, but not this one. Do that. There, okay, fixed it. Turn that sharp. Turn sharp. We will make it. Yes, we are. Okay. Alright. Now that we got this out, let's hook up the header. We'll call up, got Jimmy, we got Bobby. Call up, Donnie. Call up Donnie, he can get working on this. Do want to cut a little bit of this first. So, I mean, it looks nice, so should be a good harvest. Let's try that tractor's on there. The tractors we got for the gravity wagons. I don't think we're gonna need the I don't think we're gonna need the grain cart. Probably just the gravity wagons. We'll just use this tractor because this was the only tractor that was available. The 280 was sitting in the shed. I didn't want to get that one out, and both of the 89s are hooked up to the corn planters, so we'll just use this. It's fine. We probably need to save up for a third gravity wagon. Also, why is this struggling with this? Why is this struggling with 2 gravity wagons? Oh. Okay. Well, I guess let's get over to the combine, actually. I don't know. I doubt this is going to fill the tank, although it might. It might fill the tank, actually. This field might. But I think we are going to time-lapse this, so I will see you guys when we are done with this field. Okay, after that, we should be good, honestly, with this field. Gonna go ahead and fire the worker. But we'll finish up this, and then I believe we have a little section over here that the AI worker missed. So, was I right? Yeah. Yep. Okay. So we'll get this. Good enough. Alright, put the header up. We are actually going to go get that 500 quad track because I believe I got a notification. Yes, I did. He is done with this field. So we'll get him moved over to the field that we were working on. And, yeah, get him working on that. Get a state of tillage and anhydrous put on there so we can put corn on there with getting a good yield. So, let's bring this over there. And this is a very nice tractor. We probably need to buy another one. That's the excuse to buy another one. It's a very nice tractor. Yep, that's what we'll tell the banker. We do have another field of oats. We'll probably cut that in the next video. But, yeah. Let's bring this over here. Hopefully not take out the mailbox. Don't think we did. Hopefully not, at least. We didn't. We'll just put this here, though. Right here about. We'll go unload the 8240 real quick, though. And put this in the other field. So, yeah. I think the 9070 is, or the 970 Agri King is done over there. So, we'll check on him here in a little bit. Drove past there, so I can just put it in this front one. Fill the front one first, then we'll fill the back one with the other field. So, yeah. Doesn't look like it's going in there, but it is. It's good enough. Alright. Don't put the header down. That up. For some reason, you might have seen it in the time lapse. I highly doubt it. But that 9370, I couldn't get that thing to shift up another gear. So, it's probably something with the transmission. We'll have to live with it. Maybe it's the fact that I put that tractor on the gravity wagons. They're not that heavy of gravity wagons, though, so it might be a problem with the tractor, it might be a problem with the wagons. I have no clue. But it's fine. We were just rolling coal. So, no. I don't think that those wagons would be enough to weigh a quad track down. But, yeah. Like now, it's just, I don't know. It's in high gear and everything. It just doesn't want to go past 13. But, yeah. Oh, well, there we got 14. 15. Could just be a thing that has to be running for a while. It could be one of those. It very well could be. So, yeah. Let's run over here. Where's the 500 quad track at? Oh, there it is. Okay. We'll run up here, and we will get the hired worker, Jimmy. Yeah, we'll get Jimmy working on here. And then we'll go check on the person in the 970, I believe is the number. This is why we couldn't use the 89 series, because they were on the planters. But, ooh, yep, he is done. Okay. So, P&K looks good, I say. It's most likely fine. Should be good for the field that we're going to go to. So, yeah. Bring this back through here. Yeah, so I believe the field that we're going to is going to be beans this year. The other big field that was beans this year, or was that corn? That was corn. The field that I just looked over at, that is most likely going to be beans this year, and so is this field here. This is most likely going to be beans. So, yeah. We should be good with that, though, because I think we're doing a decent rotation on that. I would sometime like to put oats in that other field, but we'll save that for later. But while we are on here, we'll feed these cows, because I really want to use this silage up, because I think it would be very nice to just, I want to chop the heck out of everything this year. So, yeah, that's the main thing. So, yeah, we'll load this up. Yeah, that's actually, let's look for a farm that we could buy. That one, that's a grain farm. There is a dairy farm, or cattle farm. Most likely we'll buy this, though. the starter farm, because then we could do beef cattle, and it has a silo there, I'm pretty sure. But worst case comes to worst, we could always buy that other cattle farm. So, yeah. Just something to do beef cattle and to have another silo, pretty much. It's the main thing. So, we'll run this in here, feed this to these guys. So, yeah. Sometime I would like to put some manure down on that other field before we get that planted. Just, I don't know if we'd have enough. But, yeah. Looks good. You know, while we have this thing out, might as well give these guys over here some silage. So we will load the wagon up real quick. But I do think that is going to be all for today's video, guys. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Goodbye.